Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I am bringing you the second part of my design theme project for Lillifee the Paper Wish. I am working on a steampunk theme for this project, and I'm making an album. Well, I would say an album is supposed to have pictures, but the paper is so pretty, I don't think that I will add pictures on some places. But I just wanted to create something steampunk. This is my first project that I made that is steampunk. Like, you know, a larger project, because I have some steampunk tags, excuse me, tutorial. But I think that's the most steampunk that I had done a project. So this is my first. And I am excited because I love steampunk. I know I usually do shabby chic or vintage, but steampunk is there, right there, the third place. That's something that I really like. I had to experiment more with this theme. I just created a digital kit as well, steampunk, but I have 4 that I haven't released yet. I'm still working on them. I have one that is steampunk, another one is Victorian roses, and then I have some other ones, purple flowers and things like that. But I am updating my store, so I still have items there, but I'm not active right now on my store, on my Facebook store or my Shopify, because I wanna, like, I would say, remodel or change the concept of my store, so I'm working on that. But the beautiful kit that I'm gonna be using today, the name is Steampunk Romantic Soft Collages. That word is kind of hard for me to say. It only have 5 pages, but it's beautiful. Let me show you. I already cut some of the pieces. This is from one of the pages. So I already cut this, of course, but if you want to see it, the whole page, you can go to the first part of this tutorial, and there you will see better the pages. If not, I gonna leave the link of her Etsy store, Lillifee the Paper Wish. I'm gonna leave the her Etsy store link and the link to this beautiful paper, so you can go ahead and take a look. This is only 5 collages pages, but I think she also have another romantic steampunk digital set there. I think I saw it when I was looking at her Etsy store. And she is giving you a really good special, and she had 3 different coupons and discount coupons. So if you buy 3 of her digital kit, you get 15% off. If you buy 5, you get 25% off. And if you buy 10, you get 40% off. And her prices are very affordable, so you're getting a real good deal on her papers. So let me show you what I did from when I ended the last video, the first part of this tutorial. The only thing I did was, as you see here on the cover, I added, let me get it here, where is it? This metallic was, and this is aged brass, and that's why you see my fingers are kind of dark. It's because I was doing this with my fingers, and I tried to take everything off, but you can see my fingers are black, brown, and everything, because I was distressing edges. I was doing this. So look how cute this effect is. So I did it in the front and in the back. I'm trying to find a piece of how it looks before. Let me see if I put it here. Give me a minute. I know I have a piece. Oh, here it is. I have a little bag here with scrap paper. So this is how it looks first. And this is just a paper bag that I did for leather look. If you want to learn how to do this, I have a tutorial on my channel. I will try to link the tutorial below in the description box. But look at the difference. This is before, and this is just a regular paper bag, and this is now. Let me look at the difference. Look how nice that was effect look on my cover. The other thing that I did, this one I added at when on the first tutorial. So I went back and added this chain, and this is gonna be my closure. I only have a key right down here hanging, but I want to hang other things on this chain, like a gear, maybe a clock, something, some other charms. But I didn't have any of the jump ring of that color, and this one was really hard. It's like the ones that you use on the keychain. It's a split one, so I didn't like that. I had to go to Hobby Lobby and change it for the regular jump ring. So, but I'm gonna add more things to this chain. I decided to do this after I did my base, so I had to do a whole of my envelope here. So what I did, I scored a line here. I think this is 3/4 of an inch, and now my envelope opens like that, and I glue this down. So it's gonna be smaller, but that's fine because this envelope, you know, it's only this part, so it's small. I also distressed the, I used my stencil and did like gears and numbers here on this flap here. I did the same thing on the front. So it's gonna be the same thing. I also distressed this here. Well, kind of distressed, but I used my stencil and created that because I'm not gonna cover this. I'm only gonna cover this side. Same thing here. And let's see. I think that's it. I think that's what I did off camera. And the stencil that I used was this thing hole from Stampers Anonymous. It's like a steampunk. I tried to, it was kind of hard to stamp. I don't know if it was because it was on this paper or I don't know, but like the man on the here, I tried to stamp it like in brown first. It didn't work. Then I did it like black, but like the image is not sharp. I don't know. But you see the sentiments they were. It was kind of hard. I had to do it like a couple of times, and I ended up using black ink instead of brown because the brown was, I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't that easy to stamp with this set. But that's what I have. That's what I use. So let me put it beside me on the side because, you know, I'm not promoting thing holes. And then remember that I'm gonna have a shaker. So I ended up using the third piece of this. I had 3 pieces at first. They were 1.5 by 7. So I used one here on my spine. I used this one for the background, and then this one to go on top of this. So you're gonna need 3 pieces of the 1.5 by 7, and this is gonna be the shaker, and this is gonna go on the spine. I couldn't find my clear film. I know I have, so I had this from stickers. You can see I still have a sticker here. So that's what I'm gonna use for my shaker. I know they had the marks of the sticker. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but the plastic has some indentation from the sticker, but I don't mind that. And then I tried to do the same effect. This is paper. This is this brown paper that I found at Hobby Lobby. So I tried to do the same effect as the cover. I put some of that wax so it looked the same as the cover. So that's what we're gonna be working today. I have some pieces here for the shaker. Some of them are not gonna go on the shaker, but I have some there. So let's start working with, I'm excited. So I wanna do the shaker first, and then we're gonna add everything else to the cover. What I did, I used my ruler and I traced around a border of a 1/4 inch, and then with my X-Acto knife I opened, you know, the space. I did it on the back with a ruler and a pencil, and then I traced around it and cut it. So this is a 1/4 inch border. My nails look ugly with all that color in my nails, but let's start working. So the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna glue, I put double-sided tape on the back, so I'm gonna attach this here, and then I'm gonna cut it. And hopefully, this is the first time that I'm doing a shaker spine, so hopefully this will work. For the pieces that I'm gonna put inside, I try to find pieces that are flat as possible. So let's see how that works. Let's see, because I couldn't remove my tape backing, starting on that side. These red ones are more difficult to remove this thing. My goodness. Okay, so we're gonna remove the double-sided tape, the back. And I gotta place it on my plastic film. And now I will trim it. Let me do this on the back instead on the front. Let me use my bone folder. And after I cut this, I'm gonna put double-sided tape again. This red one is supposed to be more strong than the regular double-sided tape with the white side. Did I use this one? I think I used this one. No, I use the 1/4 inch. Yeah, this is an 1/8 of an inch, but I use the 1/4 inch for this one. Excuse me. So let me trim this. Be careful not to cut my cardboard. And this will be our shaker. I think that's good. Let me put that sticker to the side. Let's add more tape. When I'm doing windows like this, like when I do a, how you call that, specimen cards and things like this, I usually use double-sided tape because I'm kind of messy with my glue when I do these windows. So that's why I'm using my double-sided tape. And I think for me it's easier to manage this. One more and we are done with this part. If you're watching this part first, go back and let me see if I can fix this. And watch the first part where we are creating the base for this project. I removed the tape because it was showing a little bit on my window there, so my album is gonna have 8 pages. We use cards that came in an envelope with the envelope. It came in a package with the envelopes. Let me show you real quick. I show all this on the first tutorial, but just in case you're jumping to this one before watching the other one, I use these folded cards and envelopes. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I think it was 40% off. They're 5x7. That's what I'm using for my pages. If you want to learn how I did the spine inside, it was kind of hard, so go and watch that. But it's gonna have 4 pages, then this here, and this. So I would say like 10 pages. And then you have your pocket here, and on top, I didn't close the card. We have 4 pockets there. So I just wanted to show you before we continue, just in case you're here before you're supposed to. I removed that, but because it was bothering me, but you have to find pieces that are, you know, smaller there. This one is more, I think I want to use flatter than that. Some of these pieces I took out from another project. I wanted to use these keys, but they are thicker than this. So I don't know if I think I'm not gonna add the keys. I think I'm only gonna add the gears. And I had this here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna use this for something else. Maybe I will put a brad here and I will use as a closure or something. So that's why you see some of them have like paper in the back. So I'm just gonna use those pieces. And let's hope for the best. Let's remove the tape. I don't know if this shaker thing is gonna work. Maybe I should put it on the other piece of paper, but just want to make sure that I put it on the right place. But I think and this, I covered this with just a piece of tea-dye paper, and I use my stencil to create a background. So let's see. Yeah, I want this on the bottom. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Excuse me. My throat is kind of itchy. There's one here that I had to move. I'm sorry. This one got stuck on the tape. Let me see if I can move it. They're not moving like I want to. I'm sorry. Let me drink a little bit of water. I think they need to be more, or maybe let's try this a different way. Let me see if I can remove. No, but I don't want to remove this from the plastic. Let me see if I can remove the backing, because I think we can use foam tape. Just bear with me for a moment. I may need to stop the tutorial and get some water. I don't know why my throat is itching now. Please let me remove. If I damage the paper underneath, that's fine. I will make another one. It's just copy paper. Let's try with foam tape. I want to make this work. Okay, my throat is itchy, so I'm gonna stop the recording for a moment and I will come back. Okay, so I am back. I was waiting for my cough to stop a little bit. So let me tell you what I did. And I hope this worked. I redid this piece. And what I did, I went and get some of another box, another cracker box. And I did 3 layers of this part. So I cut 2 more pieces and I glue them together. So it make it more, how do you call that, wider here on this side. So hopefully that will work and my shaker work, because I really want this shaker to work. Just gonna distress these edges here a little bit so it blends together and don't look different colors, because there are 2 different boxes. And I think I distressed the edges of the first one. May need to add more glue there. So let's see. Let's try the shaker thing again. And I was going to put double-sided tape here and I forgot. So I had to put some tape there. I was going to do it before I go on camera, but I don't know why I didn't. Let me just make sure that it's... Oh, it's there. Oh my goodness, it's a red. It's there. Oh my god, look at my finger. They're worse now. Okay, so let's work this again. Let me put my pieces. Now I think I can even put these ones in. So let's see. Because the space here now is deeper. I wish I would distress this before I glue them down, but I forgot. So let's go back again and put my pieces inside here. Maybe I can throw the key now. Hopefully this will work. Maybe the other key. I think this is deep enough to have these keys there. I think so. Let's try. It's the first time that I'm making a shaker theme. This one is thicker. It's like the keys. Oh, yeah, or thicker. And I really want this to work. I don't know if I should. No, I think I'm gonna keep that for what I say before. Hopefully my pieces won't go in between the cardboard, because that will be... But I'm not gonna give up. I am not giving up on my shaker. If I need to add another layer, I will. I have plenty of pieces that I can add there with the cracker box. So when you have an idea in your mind, just don't give up. Keep trying. Keep trying. This tape is very sticky. Maybe I had too many pieces. What do you think? Should I remove some of these pieces? I had a lot of these ones. Maybe I'm gonna remove that one. I think that's better. So let's try this one more time. I'm nervous. Yes, look, now it works. But my pieces get stuck on top of the... Oh, my shaker. Let me see if I can move them, the gears. Maybe now I have too many layers, maybe. Okay, let's see. They move, it's just that they get stick on top of each other, but look, they're moving. They're moving. Maybe I need you know, one less layer. So now they have space, or maybe one more. Maybe I should do one more layer. Oh my goodness. They get stick. I think it's the keys. See it right there? And here. This one is not even moving. Let me see. I don't want to poke my. Why is this one stick there? I may need one more layer, because you see they get stuck still, some of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another layer and I will come back. Okay, so I think I figured it out. Still, I put like 2 more layers. They still get a little, like, you can still move them around, but some of them get stuck on top of the other ones, so I don't know if you need that many layers. Well, but for being the first shaker I made, right there, I don't know if because of the reflection on the lights you can see it. Let me see if you can, if I put it there, you can see them right there. Sometimes they get stuck. I think it's because of the tape. But they move. It's just that sometimes they get stuck. I think it's because of the tape, maybe underneath. But I'm satisfied with what I got. I wish they can move more around it, but I don't know why they keep getting stuck on top of each other sometimes, like on here. But they move. You see that they're moving. It's just that sometimes they are on top of each other. This one is not, but here, that key is on top of a gear. But, you know, it's just that key on top of the gear, I guess. But, you know, to be my first shaker, well, I think it's good enough. I had tried different technique. Maybe if you're an expert on shakers, give me a comment below. But I think I'm pretty satisfied. At least I have some of the pieces moving. So it's only this key here on top of that gear that I don't like. I wish I can move it from on top of that gear. That's the only one stuck. I don't know why. But maybe later on it will move. I don't know. I think maybe there's now too much space for them to be on top of the other. First they were getting stuck. Now that key is on top of the other. But that's the only one that is like on top of a gear there. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and maybe it will move later when I keep working with it. But let me go ahead and show you. I went and decorated my pages because I don't want this video to be 3 hours long. And let me tell you, this project with only 5 pages, it has been challenging. Maybe because I'm not used to make steampunk. But upside down. So I decorated my pages, and some of them I put gears. I still need to put more because I want to put like a gear on each page or something. I'm gonna put this one there, and I just using my glue gun since these buttons are plastic. On the cover, I don't know if I'm gonna use my glue gun. I will try. If not, I have my gel medium here ready just in case. But look how pretty this paper looks on the pages. I really loved this on here. Since this look kind of mechanic, you know, steampunk is kind of mechanic. So I put this gear on her eye, and then she had one eye. I don't know, I like it like that. This one I haven't glued anything down yet. And then this cover. So let me tell you, this has been challenging. I'm dying to see the end result, but you know, but we're trying new things. That's the beauty of this design projects because for me there are challenges. On this one, I don't know if I'm gonna put gears yet, but I'm gonna try to glue that down. Whoops. Let me try to see if I can glue that little piece there down without damaging my cover there. It was just a piece of the paperback coming up. Okay, so let's decorate the inside. For this here, I had this little like space. It says tugs. You can put your tug. So I'm gonna put this one here. Let me add glue. And I may reinforce it with my glue gun because that's the cork fabric, so I don't know. Oh, I told you that I was gonna tell you. I didn't reinforce it with anything. I just went this. If you watch the first part, I just went and just reinforced the borders with my glue gun, and that's it. I didn't need to put any gel media or anything. Just it was okay. So just to let you know. Okay. Then on the back, I have these 2 envelopes. Well, it's 2 pockets. And here's the pocket. And I'm gonna leave this like this. So maybe you wanna do like journaling space, maybe put a picture there. You know, it's up to you. And let me see, I think I want this one. I think I want this one on the top. The round one. I put double-sided tape, but I think I'm gonna reinforce it a little with my glue gun, just in case. I try to go not to the edge, but close to the top. This will go up, and then we're gonna add this one. This is supposed to be an album. You can put picture here if you want to on your pages, but I would prefer to leave it like that just because of the paper. I love the paper. But if you're using a different paper, you can use paper like this, and you can put your pictures on top of this, and then you can put picture inside your pockets too. But since the paper is so pretty, I don't want to cover up, but you know, this is supposed to be an album. So I just show you what to do, and then you decide if you want to put your pictures there or what you want to do. But for me, I'm just gonna leave it like this because I like it, and then I'm gonna put pictures here in the pocket. Well, I may even use this for something else, not even pictures. And then on the bottom here, I have these little notes. This one say remember. You know, when I had this project on my mind, I didn't know it was gonna be this challenging, but I guess it's challenging because of the shaker, because I had never done a spine that is a shaker. But let me put some of this. But you know, there's always a first time. Pretty sure the next one will be better, because I'm gonna keep trying. Don't think that this is the last project that I will do with a shaker spine. And that's nothing new. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that had done shaker spine, but that key. Oh. Wish I can. She moved well with the gear underneath. Look. Oh my goodness. Well, let's forget about that. Let's continue. Okay, so for here, we had this pocket, but I want to add an extra pocket right there. And my pocket is 2x7. And we're gonna do the same thing on the back. Please, 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 if you have made a shaker spine, let me know how it works for you. Did you like it? It was difficult? What did you use? How you did it? Let me know, please. Just gonna trim my pocket. Oh, and I'm gonna show you my metal lace. Kind of lace. Look, there's a piece here. See, it was silver. I just put some of my wax over it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. So I make it like 2 colors, but I will show you where I use it on my tag and on my journaling card. So I will show you in a minute. Let me finish with this pocket. And that way it will be like kind of romantic, but mechanic at the same time. For me, it's, you know, steampunk is industrial mechanic, and that's why you use gears and clock pieces and stuff like that. Okay, this one I don't have to trim. So let me show you. And this, I did use my super heavy gel from Liquitex. That's what I use to attach the metal lace to my tags and my journaling card. So let me show you, look. You see? On my tag, I stamp this gear images and the sentiment. This one says, "The future belongs to the curious." I put tea-dye paper on the back. This one says, "Simplicity is its own simplicity is its own form of artistry." Look how cute with the metal lace. This one says, "Being lost is worth being found." Look how pretty. I love the metal. I will show you how it looks. And this one I didn't put anything, but that guy there but I put some gears on the back. This is my journaling card. Look how cool this look. This one I repeated the curious stamp. And then this one says, "Imagination is the reality of a dreamer." But the thing that I love is this metal thing. And I found that at Dollar Tree. I got 2. I got this one and this one. And this is from the garden. Floral Garden metal ribbon. That's what this is. And if you love steampunk, you should go and get some of this and use it on your project. You have to use gel medium or heavy gel to, you know, attach it. But look, it's attached to my paper. That won't move anywhere. This is a journaling card, index card. But look how pretty this look, right? I wish I can use more like in the border, but I think it's gonna be too much. So I just put these corners here, middle corners, to protect my corner. That's what I did. But at least I have it here. And you know what? I didn't even measure if this is gonna be, I think it's gonna be too big for this. Let's see. Yeah, I may need to cut the bottom. I just got so excited with this that I didn't even measure it. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see. Because this was gonna be on the side, but maybe I can put it on top. Ah, perfect. Let me see how it looks. Ah, I love it. You can even put it more there. But I want some showing there. Oh, I love it. Yes. So let's get another page, maybe the last one. Perfect. And then one of these tags. I think I'm gonna cut my tags a little bit. I don't like them showing that much on the top. Just a little bit. I'm gonna put this one to this side. This one more here to this side. Let me see if I... Yeah, I want to cut them a little so I don't throw all that up there. Just a little bit. Oh, I love it. I am thankful that I found this metal thing. Just gonna cut just a little bit of my tag. And now we're gonna decorate the cover, and that's what I'm most excited about. Yeah, perfect, perfect. So let's cut this one a little bit. I need to change the blade of my cutter. Perfect. Then the other ones will go on the side, but I want to cut them. Let me see. Maybe 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna cut 1 inch. I wanted to show there so you can see that there's something there. And then I'm gonna change one of these ones. Let me see. So this one, I think I'm gonna cut the centimeter if I go 3/4 of an inch. Oh my God, what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this one. 1 inch. I'm gonna cut the inch, and then I will stamp the bottom again. I think that's it. I think we got it now. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Okay, let's go there. And I will make maybe later journaling cards or something to put here and here. And then I have my notes. I even can add, I may add some journaling space here with a copy paper. But I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'm just giving you ideas. Same here. Or if you wanna use this as picture, just don't cut this here. You can put a picture those smaller size, 3.5 by 5, I think it is the size of those pictures. You can put it on this because this is 4 by 5.5. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I love this project. Okay, let's decorate. I'm excited. I want this on my cover. So I'm gonna glue her down, and then I wanna try to put gears and stuff around her. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I am. And I don't know if I should try, I don't wanna mess up by you. I don't know if I should try with, I know with the heavy gel it would stick. Because I don't know with the glue gun. Just using my heavy gel, and then I'm gonna put some of the glue gun. Glue. I think this will work better. It's gonna take longer to dry, but I'm gonna put some of my glue from the glue gun some places just to hold it in place until it gets dry. But I'm doing this because of the wax that I use. If it was just the like I have it originally, you can glue with your glue gun, because I already did some projects with the paper that I did on the tutorial. So I know, you know, your glue gun will work. It's just that because of the wax that I use, I don't know if that. So I'm just gonna add some glue in some places just to hold it in place. Let me hurry up. She looks so pretty. Look how pretty she looks. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This paper had me so excited. Okay, then on the back, I want to decorate. I usually don't decorate the back, but I want to use this. And this is from the collection. I just print one of the pages. Let me show you how they look before. This is one. And then this is the other one, the other part, the other half. So I just got some of the pieces from, you know, that page. Let me see if I can put some more, just on some of the corners. I think I know it off camera, but just give me a minute. I just were putting some of the glue around this edge here, because I think I didn't get any gel medium there. Okay, so let's do the back. Let me see, do I want it on the middle or to the side? Maybe there and this one around here. I think I like the smaller one on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the larger one on that side. So let's do the same thing. Should look for a smaller brush. Okay, now the smaller one. Gosh. We're gonna add gears everywhere. I have these roses. Let me see if I want to use it somewhere. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let me see. No. Let's see. I may not use these roses. Maybe here. I think I'm gonna use it here. I think I like it on the middle there. I may find something for the bottom one, but for now I'm gonna leave it like that. So let me get my gears here. Let's start working on the cover. These are buttons, so I have to cut So I'm just gonna put some pieces around. Let me pick some things here. Hearts, smaller gears, some of this one, smaller heart. I think this one somebody gave it to me. These two gears are stuck together. I think I like this first. Let me see something. This one you can hardly see there, so that one. I think I'm gonna go with that on that corner. I'm using my gel medium to get something smaller than this. A little messy, this project, but as long as I like the end result, it's fine. Let me, excuse me. Let me get my other glue gun because this one turned off. Because I'm gonna need some of the glue gun to be able to put it on top of this one. Just drinking a little bit of water. Because I want to go over this. Let me get a, excuse me. I don't know why I keep coughing just out of the southern. Because I'm not sick or anything. It's just get itchy a little bit. Maybe I'm getting sick. Just gonna clean between this. I'm sorry, I'm waiting just for my glue gun to get hot. This one is gonna go there. Maybe I can work on this one while my glue gun get ready. There. So now stay there. Let's see what else do I want on the cover. Maybe I will put this here since I have a key here. I think I'm gonna go with that. I like that there. Let's do that. I'm not gonna overthink it. Just gonna do it. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't realize I was recording and I didn't realize I didn't turn my phone on. Yep, I was recording and my phone was off. But let me show you. I continue adding this. Like, I wanted to do a chain of gears on the front, and I added this here on this corner. I took a break and went to church, and I just got home and I was so excited to finish the project, and I didn't even turn my phone on. But that's what I did. I just continued this chain of gear here and added these ones here, and then I added some on the spine, and I was working right now on the back. Thanks God I looked up and I saw that I wasn't recording, so I apologize. The only thing that I had done is add gears everywhere. And what I'm gonna do right now is add some gears here, and we are done with adding gears to the project, and I think we're gonna be done. I'm just gonna take a look inside and see if I want to add anything else. Is there anything else that I may add or want to do before finishing this project? But let me tell you, this project has been challenging, like I told you before, but I am very excited about working with this project because, you know, I like challenging stuff. Sometimes we have to challenge ourselves to be able to, you know, do new things. So I'm happy that my friend from Lillifee the Paper Wish gave me this opportunity to work with her steampunk. Beautiful romantic collage of steampunks. Well, the name actually is Steampunk Romantic Soft Collages. That's the name of this collection. Is 5 pages of soft collages. If you want to see how this looks, go to the first tutorial, the first part, and you know, on the first part of that tutorial I show the papers. There's is 5 collages. Oh my god, that word is so hard for me to say. But I'm gonna show you then here too when I open my album, so you can see the final product. But you wanna see the whole pages, you know, without being cut, then check out the first one. I don't think that I'm gonna add anything else. I don't want to overpower this with a lot of gear. I know it's steampunk, but you know, sometimes less is more, and I really like how this look right now. So I think if I add anything else, it will ruin it. I have some roses and I was tempting. Let me see, just to check if they will look good there, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let me see, because I know I have some smaller than that one. Let's see if I have them here. Just bear with me for a minute. I'm just gonna take a look at here real quick, because I know that I have some small one similar to this color. But these ones are too big. These ones, I don't like the color. But I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. I know I have them, but I don't know where. Let me check on my drawer real quick. I got them because I want to do some chubby chic butterflies. But now I don't know where the flowers are, so I'm just gonna forget about them and move on. But I just saw something here. Where are they? Where are they? Where I saw something right now? Okay, forget it. I don't know where I saw what I saw. Maybe here. Because I had these ones. You see, they're like roses. Let me just grab those and grab one of those and see if I like it. I have this one, but I think this one is similar to what we are working with. So let's start with those. I only want one, like only one is what I want. Let me check here real quick. This is my Chubby Chick flowers. I made them, some of them. This one I bought, but I was checking if I put the smaller one here. Well, this one, but that's not the ones that I'm looking for, but I had that one. But let's move on. I know I got them, but I have so many things that, you know what I hate? When I clean my work area, move stuff around, and then I don't know where I put it. And then I have to look everywhere for my stuff. Oh, I hate that. So that's what happened. I was putting all my flowers on one place. But then I got those, and I don't know where I put those. The small, beautiful baby roses. Got this, I don't like. But this color is closer. Like this one. Maybe even this one. Let me cut it and see. Forgot to mute my computer, so sorry if you hear noises. Let's get some things out of the way. So I wish I know where I put my flowers. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm so messy. But I just want to, when I'm almost done with the project, I like to take some things out of the way, because sometimes the mess take away from your project and you cannot appreciate it that well. So yeah, let me just throw some gears on the floor, but I will clean it up when we are done. Okay, so let's see. You see, now it's better. Now I can concentrate. Okay. This one, I definitely don't like the pink vibe. It's too bright, right? This is soft, muted colors. And then I don't like this. I want something flat. Let me see something. What do you think? It's too big. I wish I had something like this, but on that peachy color. Hi, Valerie, why? You never know where you put your stuff. What about one of this thing? No. Forget that I say that I want something there. You know what? Don't mind me, don't hate me. I'm just gonna take this little thing out. Breaking the little flower It's just that this will flat. What do you think? I think no, right? No. I like my lady the way it is. We're not gonna put anything else. Let's forget that I say anything about it. So the closure. This you press here. Sometimes it's hard, and put it through. That's the closure. I did it like that, long like this, because when you start putting stuff inside, like let's say that it's already like that, you have space to this to open a little bit. Plus I want to add more stuff hanging here. Maybe I want to add, I have like a clock and some other things that I have there that I want to add. But look, this is a little door, so let's open it. I got sometimes my hands there. It's kind of a little hard, but I may cut the chain a little bit just because right now I don't need that long. But this is our cover. Let's take a look. Right there. Look how pretty this lady looks. My shaker that has the key stuck there, but they move. I wish you can see it when they're moving. I don't know, look at you with the reflection. Then my back, I have to be careful because they're still drying. Then we have the same lady from the cover. We have pocket here, a pocket here that we add this beautiful metal ribbon. Let me be careful because I don't want to break my paper with that metal, so I have to be careful there. So we have this to put our notes. We have our first page and second page. This beautiful journaling card. Oh, this is my favorite journaling card. And our other pages, a tag with journaling space. Let me take some of these little things here. Is from the brush, from the sponge of my distress ink. So here we have another tag with journaling space. I did this effect on my copy paper with a plastic runner, table runner, and put it on top while they were drying. Just removing any extra things that then don't need to be there. Then we have another journaling card. I really love this. I wish I can incorporate it like more on the project, but I don't want this to be too heavy with all those metals. I know it's steampunk, but you know, sometimes you have to stop somewhere. Let me close this. Then you have, oh, I didn't put any gears on this one. I want to have at least one gear on everything, so let me get my gears. And we're gonna add one right now. Trying to grab a heart. I love these hearts. Let's see. me see how a clock looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the clock. Just gonna cut this here. Let me make sure that I don't put this upside down. Right there. And then we open this here. We had this with a pocket, another pocket, and then our notes here, this hidden note, and then our last tag. So this is it for this project. I know I had to stop and go and stop and go, but everything will be on 1 or 2 tutorials, you know, 2 parts. I don't think that it's gonna be more than 2 parts. And then this coughing, I think I'm getting sick. Because I have been coughing all day, so, but hopefully I won't get more sick than just maybe allergies. So that's it, my friend. This is our steampunk project. So don't forget to visit Lillifee the Paper Wish Etsy store. I'm gonna leave all the links below. I'm gonna leave the link for how I did the faux leather paper. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel today. Give me the thumbs up and leave a comment below. I love to read your comments. So thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next tutorial.